Nick, what did you see out of the team's energy level, especially on the defensive end in the first half? And, perhaps how did that, put the team in a hole that was tough to climb out?
Yeah, we didn't start the game with the energy we needed, especially against a team like Denver. And then when you dig yourself a hole, it's hard. I mean, we fought our way back. We cut it to single digits, but it's you use so much energy just to get back into it, and then they made some plays then and extended the lead, and then it was hard for us. But it's been last game too. We don't start as well. We don't play with energy needed on the neither end of the floor, and then it's hard to play that way. So hopefully we can change that come tomorrow.
Christos Saltis, Sport DNA.
Nikola, as the leader of this team, how you try to handle the situation of the last hours, and especially with Aaron requested a trade? How you handle this, and how you try to keep the team together about the next games?
I mean, it's really something that's out of our control. That's the business side of the game. If the front office decides to make any moves, that's on them. That's their right. And we as players have to focus on what we can control, which is our play and our energy to play in games. I mean, I'm sure it's not always easy. When you see your name pop up in a bunch of rumors, and everybody deals with it differently. But I think at the end of the day, if it's not something you can really control, I don't think there's a reason to put much energy into it. But I think always around the deadline, there's always little things here and there, and it can affect people in different ways. But you just I think once the game starts, we just all put that behind and play, and I think that's what we're able to do. So I don't think it had any effect on us really tonight as far as the trade talks and all that.
Alexander Zigic, RTS.
Nikola, čestitam na odličnoj sezoni, učešće na All-Staru, večeras kako tamo ćeš ovu utakmicu i također kako je bilo sa Nikolom Jokićem, dobro se znate, malo ste i pričali, posebno pred kraj, tako kako je bilo igrati protiv njega ovoga puta.
Hvala puno. Bilo je lijepo, mislim uvijek je fin igrati protiv Nikole, mislim odličan igrač, jedan od kandidata za MVP ove sezone koji igra nevjerovatno i uvijek je fin igrati protiv njega, mislim uvijek je zanimljiv duel, tako je bilo lijepo i mislim drago mi je da se vidimo. Mislim, izgubili smo, nismo odigrali baš dobro kao tim, oni su odigrali dobro, pogotovo Nikola, tako da zasluženo su pobjedili, ali uvijek je interesantan duel i vidjet ćemo se opet, nadam se za koju nedelju, tako da bit će opet zanimljivo.
Josh Robbins, The Athletic.
Nick, I'm curious, how did your time in the bubble alongside all the other teams grow your friendship with Nikola Jokic? Or did it? I know you guys had those dinners, obviously.
We had quite a bit of a party one night. But yeah, I mean, it's just a thing over the years, playing against each other, and every opportunity we get to, spend time off the court, you get to know the person more and more. But I don't think the bubble specifically, I mean, we didn't have really much time anyways to hang out in there. So it was just, I think, we just, became good friends off the court over the years, and we hung out a couple of times. Obviously this year is a little different because of COVID, so we couldn't do it. But yeah, I mean, he's a good friend of mine. Somebody, and he's a great player, and I'm very happy for how he's been playing, and hopefully he can win the MVP this year as well. He's very deserving of it.
Paul Casanova, EDS Sports.
Yeah, hi. That's kind of like where I was going to. You battled all the best out there so far this year. Where do you put Nikola in that? Is he an MVP caliber?
Sure, for sure he is. I mean, it's there are obviously a lot of players that are playing great, but I think that the way he's been playing from the beginning, his impact on his team and what he brings to the team every night, the way he affects the game anyways, he's scoring, he's passing, he's rebounding. He just does it all for his team, and so he definitely has to be, one of the favorites, the favorite to win the MVP. So I think he deserves to win it. If he continues to play this way, which I think he will, and just great to see how he's improved each year since into the NBA. And even last 2-3 seasons he's playing great, and this year it's even better. So just guys that's very fun to watch. Very skilled, very smart, and it shows. So I definitely think he's favorite to win it, in my opinion.
Dan Savage,
Vooch, what did you see out of Chief tonight? You know, he's starting to look more comfortable since coming back from injury, and the energy level that he brought tonight.
No, it's difficult when you're out for a long time like he was, and you have to go long rehab and not play for a long time. So I think we just knew that it's going to take time. But Chief's a good player, somebody who's been in the league for a long time, and I know he does a lot on the court. So I think as he gets back into it more and more, we're going to see Chief that shows his qualities. And tonight he was good for us. He's aggressive. He's a very good defender also, so he can bring a lot.
Alexander Zigic,
Nikola, ne znam imali pravila da o tome možda se komentariš, ali večeras ima dosta članaka timova koji su zainteresovani za tebe u trejdu narednih par dana. Kako su tvoje očekivanja?
Pa, mislim, to je nešto na čim ja nemam kontrolu. Ako se desi, mislim, to je dio ovog posla. Ako odlučuju Orlando da me traduje, ja, mislim, to je tako i ne mogu ja ništa da uradim po tom pitanju, ali mislim, kao što uvijek i kažem, to su neke stvari na koje ja nemam kontrolu. Trudim se, ne razmišljam mnogo o njima, moj posao da igram i dam se od sebe na terenu. Ako se desi, to je tako.
Da li bi lično volio da ostaneš u Orlandu ili negdje drugdje?
Meni je okej ovdje, ako se desi da negdje odem, to je tako, mislim, nema, nije ništa, nisam mnogo razmišljao o tom.